poppin'? My beautiful souls, my healing angels. Empress J checking in for another day and another message. And this one's going to be a good one. Happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate it. We're going to vibe a little bit and we're going to talk about it. Powerful message. I hope that you woke up feeling great today. So we just changed the world around us. We wanted to fuck what we meant to do. Can't hang around, be no fool. Wasting time, just getting high. Wasting time. It's okay to smoke, but careful. You know what I'm saying? Too much of any one thing is never good. Never. You know what I'm saying? I've been flying. Done too many downers. I have created for myself to be around no one else. I'm working on my spells to get me out of here. Oh yeah, your words of wisdom. Oh yeah, you keep on giving. And yeah, I'm overthinking. Some days I am just thinking. Static, but I ain't driven. Talking, but I ain't listening. Alright. So, I'm going to try to give you this message, and I pray that it's not long. It's a couple messages in one, and it was given to me this morning from Spirit, and it was quite powerful, So I pray that the angels, ancestors, Orishas, my entities, Allah, help me to deliver this message the way that they would like me to. And also protect us while I give this message. Protect me while I give it and you while you listen to it. And throughout your day as well. Now I'm not completely I can't say I'm Christian, I'm Muslim, I'm this, I'm that. I'm me, okay? And I understood. So I started to overstand, and now I have an understanding of it all, or enough of it, to know that there's certain parts of different books and stories that resonate with my life. And I'm completely spiritual, I'm not really religious at all, right? But I know that my higher power is the one I give my glory to, and I give my praise to, and I give myself to my spirits, to my team, to my Allah. I gave him my life, so that I would be able to create the beauty that I perceive for myself. Because I had to recognize that there was a higher power that was controlling me. I wasn't doing none of this by myself. Okay, so when I talk about being a witch and I talk about being a bruja, it's in a matter of speaking in the things that I do and the things that I say, the way that I do things, the meticulous, movements that I make. I'm doing spells by just doing what I need to do for myself, manifesting, affirmating, meditating in my way, doing what I need to do to always stay in the good graces of my higher power. Now, this morning when I woke up, there was I get YouTube notifications, and I love the way that Spirit brings things to me, right? So there was a Bible, it was a compilation of a bunch of different Bible verses, which gave a story, and it also gave an idea. Then there was another story that I also saw after that. And I was just at first, getting ready to click off of it, because I don't be doing all that, Bible stuff, because I don't believe in all, everything that I hear, But the story has a great meaning. And I understand now why Spirit guided me to that message. Now, everything that we've been through, everything that we have had to overcome. A lot of times you've had to overcome some things and go through some obstacles that were so heavy, your heart hurt. Okay, now, on the journey of doing the work, somewhere, probably from the beginning, but somewhere along the lines, you started to become a person of virtue, a person who does not give of themselves to just anyone, does not just make any type of decisions based on emotion. They base their decisions off of the truth and off of humility and off of the right things. Now, I'm gonna say it as a woman, but fellas, please, this is for you too. But the message that I got, the way that it came through, right, was like a virtuous woman is in high demand, okay? Because she is loyal above all. She does not give of herself to those who she knows is not worthy of her presence, because her presence is priceless. Now, the reason why this person of virtue is so in high demand is because they are the truth. They come to bring love. They okay, so like if they had $10,000 and they, were had a family, they would take care of their family, but with what was left, they would use that to help other people. A virtuous person is a person who's not only thinking of themselves. See, the thing about being a virtuous person is you don't have to worry about these people cheating on you. You don't have to worry about them being disloyal, because that is not a character that they possess. They do not do unto others as they, they do unto others as they would have them do unto them. So because of that, there is a specific line that will never be crossed with these people. They will always put the greater good of all above everything. They will not do things, because they're very meticulous thinkers. They're very calculated. So they're very virtuous in the way they speak and the way that they, interact with other people. And it's all about how you perceive yourself. The virtuous woman is a woman who gives so much love to herself, so much energy to herself, and always maintaining a specific level of love in everything that she does, because that is who she is. She embodies the purity of love, and she embodies the purity of understanding and of knowledge and wisdom. And it's not just for a woman, it's for men as well. But very rare. See, this person has been through things that has taught them that being an unvirtuous person brings you pain. So the more this person had to go through, the more this person was molded to be a devoted person, to be a humble person of humility and integrity, because they have that level for themselves. They've had to endure a lot of oppression, okay? And it did not weigh heavy on their soul to the fact where it made them bitter or angry. The virtuous person is always doing things that shows their beauty and shows who they are, how they see their self. They're the people that you can trust the most with your life, with your family, with everything that you are. Because these people are not, like I said, they're rare and very rare breed. It's not very many left in the world or ever made in the world. I want you to understand. There are good people in the world, yes, very good people. But I'm talking about a very rare breed of people, like the story of Esther. I never really completely heard it, and misunderstood it till today. She gave Esther, it was like a whole story. I ain't gonna go into it because it's unimportant. But the whole story, we don't need all that. We need the main points. She was willing to give her life for her people. She knew that her husband was a king, but she gave him, like, she came to him with a proposition, like, if you don't stop the people that are trying to harm my people, I will give, and I could be getting this wrong, but this is how I took it. I will give my life. You could kill me to protect them. And of course the husband did what any good husband should do. And he made it so that, nobody could harm her people or whatever. But the willingness to give of herself, to give her life, to save other lives, rare breed. You don't find people like that often, okay? I'm talking about somebody that you don't even expect to be that rider. You don't expect that person to be that person. Like, that person's powerful. There's power in love, and there's power in virtue. Being a good person, being a stand-up guy or a stand-up girl. Like, that's a good-ass person. Don't mess with them, but that's a good-ass person. You know what I'm saying? Like, that person is really, is really real. Like, that rare breeds. We talking about the rarities of the world, which so many claim to be, but could never be. Most times, a virtuous person, a person of high standard, because they hold their self at a high bracket in a high standard, and they know, they've learned that they cannot give of themselves to just anyone. They can't give them of themselves to any situation. They can't just have any job. They can't just be in any home. They can't just, their steps are planned and calculated and precise. We are the outlaws. We are the ones who go above and beyond. We live different. We do different things. We say different things. We just different for a reason. We came to bring enlightenment to the world. So, yeah, that's what my message was all about. Being a virtuous person and sticking to yourself, like your values, whatever you feel is really right. Always go by that. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, and trust the person that you are and the person that you would like to become. Because we there. Like, we are the people we need to be. We just need to continue, like I always say, ironing out certain inadequacies that we still have, because we're human. We'll never be perfect, and there's no need to ever be. But understanding life on a whole nother level will give you a type of an inner power. That's part of your inner, like I feel myself calming on the inside. I feel everything aligning, for me inside myself that I never felt before. And then certain messages that the spirit gives me, it just be like, bro, that shit was deep, man. Damn it. I'm a what? Say what? Say that again. Say that shit again. Okay, now. Snapping on that one. Hey. Because, shit, I done been through the ringer and back again. And I ain't let that shit taint me. Like you didn't. We strong. We stand tall in who we are. And I don't give a fuck if people like us, fuck with us or not. The right one's going to gravitate. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to build some great things together. So, like I said yesterday, don't pay attention to them petty ass people, because right now is the time where they trying to come at us. Man, if you don't have several motherfucking seats, bro, sis, like, sit your simple ass down and pay attention. Put on your thinking cap. You understand what I'm saying? I'm about to put on my Mr. Rogers sweater so I can get back to work. Finish this food. Be cooking like crazy on the holidays. I got my holiday vibe back. I was missing my mom and shit, but cause I'm not in all that religious stuff. So all that what everybody do this stuff for. I don't do it for that. I do it because growing up in my household, my mom always cooked. Okay, I come from a very, very talented woman, and she could cook, she could clean, she sewed, she was a nurturer, and she taught me that you cannot have, you may go to this world and you may not have many ends, many funds, but what you have is love. And you show that in everything that you do, whatever you make, you create, whatever you cook, you pour yourself into that and you can taste it. Your family will always feel you when you do something with your heart. So I always make sure I, cook real well, for them and give them a feast. So I show my appreciation for them rocking with me and loving me. And I'm thankful for that, You don't get many that's real, and to have kids who really, really look up to me and rock with me. I don't have nobody like that. I don't really have a lot of people, and I'm good with that. It has to be that way. The right ones will come. So I'm waiting. Preservation is everything. I want what everybody else have, but I want what's for me. So I know now more than ever why my mother was the way that she was and why she raised me the way that she did. She was very strict, but very fun and very loving and nurturing and caring, but she ain't play about me at all. So anyway, have a beautiful day with your family. Make sure you thankful for being alive, and for good food, for good people, conversation, interaction, good vibes, good energy. And if you're not around any good energy, you need to get away from that, okay? And I love you, beautiful people. I do. I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for rocking with me. Come and listen to my message. Like, share, subscribe. Comment, share me out. I need to be up in them algorithms so other people can get these messages, enjoy yourself today. Live a little. Have a little fun. Life's hard enough. Chill today. Take in that good aroma of that food, you know what I'm saying? Give the kids extra hugs and kisses today, and your wife, your husband, take good care of them, Just show your thankfulness, which you should be showing every day. But, it is what it is. Everybody ain't the same. But anyway, have a wonderful day. Later.